This is Engage New York, Module 4, Lesson 3. Read the objective out loud while I read it. I can interpret a fraction as division. So this is the same objective as yesterday's lesson. We're going to start out with some fluency practice. Our fluency practice, convert to hundredths. What factor do you need to multiply by to get 100? How do you complete this fraction? Then we're going to compare fractions using greater than, less than, or equal to. Fraction as division. Show me what that answer is. Write the fraction as a decimal. Then our application problem. Hudson is choosing a seat in art class. He scans the room and sees a 4-person table with 1 bucket of art supplies and a 6-person table with 2 buckets of art supplies. Which table should Hudson choose if he wants the largest share of the art supplies? Support your answer with a model and use your knowledge of fractions to give your answer. So there's one table that and it has 4 people, a 4-person table with 1 bucket of art supplies, and then a 6-person table with 2 buckets of art supplies. How are you going to divide that up? As soon as you've attempted these problems, come back and check your work. Okay, let's debrief. 50 times 2 is 100. 25 times 4 is 100. 20 times 5 is 100. 4 times 25 is 100. Then when we come here, I multiplied in order to create that 100, 25 hundredths, 75 hundredths, 2 hundredths, 6 hundredths, 5 hundredths, 15 hundredths, 4 hundredths, 8 hundredths. Take a look, make sure that you know how to solve those. Then we have comparing fractions. So I like to create like units in order to compare greater than, greater than, greater than, less than, less than. See the numbers I created? Then fractions as decimals, reminding myself that the second number is the divisor. The divisor is in that denominator. So 1/3, 5 halves, 17 fourths. Then converting this back to a mixed number, or you know what? I should have converted this to 13 divide 2. This should have been 23 divide 4. And this should be 32 divide 5. So 1/4, 13 fifths, 4/3, 23 divide 4, 2/3, 7/6, 9/6, and then taking this back to division, 32 divide 5. All right, and then finally, write fractions as decimals, 0.1, 0.5. Then turning my decimal into a fraction, 2 tenths, 8 tenths, 0.2, 0.9, 0.4, 6 tenths, 3 tenths, and 0.3 tenths, and 0.7. All right, let's go to our application problem. Hudson is choosing a seat in art class. He scans the room and sees a 4-person table with 1 bucket of art supplies, a 6-person table with 2 buckets of art supplies. Which table should Hudson choose if he wants the largest share of art supplies? Well, here is my first table. Here's my second table. 1 bucket divide by 4. Then my second table, 2 buckets divide by 6. 1/4 is less than 2/6. So Hudson should sit at the 6-person table with 2 buckets. This one he have to share. There has to share by 4. This one you only have to share by 3. All right, that'll do it for our fluency. Come back for concept development.